For thousands of years, his name was lost to time, but time never forgets it.
Buried beneath the sands, cursed by the gods, and now he rises once more. His wreck was sealed away from eternity until we broke the seal.
The Mummy franchise has always carried with it an aura of mystery, danger, and adventure that captivates audiences across generations. Since the very first installment, the saga of cursed tombs, ancient magic, and relentless battles between mortals and immortals has drawn millions into theaters, sparking an enduring legacy. Now, with The Mummy 4 set for release in 2026, excitement is reaching new heights. This continuation promises to deliver a breathtaking return to everything that made the series iconic: sweeping action, eerie suspense, dark humor, and a story rich with ancient mythology. Fans of the franchise have been waiting for years to see how the story could move forward, and the latest installment is shaping up to be both a nostalgic callback and a bold leap into new territory. One of the greatest strengths of the Mummy series has always been its blend of action-packed sequences with supernatural horror. Unlike typical adventure movies, this franchise dives deep into the legends of Egypt and ancient curses that bring terrifying consequences for those who dare to awaken them. The Mummy 4 continues this tradition, but with an even darker edge, promising to raise the stakes in ways we've never seen before. With the advancement of modern filmmaking technology, audiences can expect jaw-dropping set pieces that capture both the vast deserts and haunting tombs with cinematic grandeur. This isn't just another sequel. It's a revival meant to cement the Mummy's place in the pantheon of epic adventure films. The return of beloved cast members is perhaps the biggest highlight for longtime fans. Brendan Fraser reprises his role as Rick O'Connell, bringing back the charm, wit, and bravery that made him one of cinema's most beloved adventurers. His return signals a nostalgic but powerful comeback, proving that heroes never truly fade. Rachel Weisz is also back as Evelyn Carnahan, whose intelligence and courage remain vital in the fight against dark forces. Their chemistry on screen has always been one of the beating hearts of the franchise, and seeing them together again promises moments of humor, heart, and unbreakable partnership. Their son Alex, last seen as a child in earlier films, is now an adult played by a new rising star, bringing a fresh dynamic to the story as the O'Connell family faces threats together as equals. Dwayne Johnson also returns in an expanded role as the Scorpion King, bridging past storylines with new conflicts. Alongside them, several new faces join the adventure, including Sophia Boutella returning as Princess Amenette in a surprising twist, and a mysterious new villain played by a yet-to-be-revealed A-list actor, adding layers of intrigue. The plot of The Mummy 4 unfolds on a global scale. The story begins decades after the events of The Mummy, Tomb of the Dragon Emperor. Rick and Evelyn have retired from their days of treasure hunting, living quietly while Alex pursues his own academic career as an archaeologist. But peace never lasts long when ancient curses are involved. A mysterious discovery in the Valley of the Kings reignites the horror. A lost temple that predates even the pharaohs, hidden beneath the sands for thousands of years. Legends speak of a forgotten god king, more powerful and vengeful than any mummy the world has ever faced. When the temple is disturbed, this ancient evil stirs once again, and the O'Connells are reluctantly pulled back into the fight to save humanity. The story takes audiences from Egypt to London, and then to the remote jungles of Africa, weaving together history, myth, and suspense. Ancient scrolls reveal that this god-king had been sealed away by priests for fear that his wrath could end the world. Unlike previous mummies, this one isn't bound by curses alone, but has command over dark elements, sandstorms, shadows, and the power to raise entire armies of the dead. The stakes are apocalyptic, forcing Rick, Evelyn, and Alex to ally with unexpected figures, including former enemies like the Scorpion King. Loyalties are tested, betrayals occur, and sacrifices are made as the fight against evil escalates into a battle for the fate of humanity itself. Character development plays a major role in this new chapter. Rick struggles with his age and the toll of his past battles, but his courage never falters. Evelyn continues to embody brilliance and resilience, proving once again that she's more than capable of facing horrors head-on. Alex, now grown, must step into his own destiny, torn between living up to his parents' legacy and forging his own path. These dynamics bring emotional depth to the action, making every battle carry personal stakes. Fans will also witness redemption arcs for characters previously shrouded in moral ambiguity, especially the Scorpion King, whose motivations blur the lines between enemy and ally. This layered storytelling ensures that the film is not just about spectacle, but also about relationships, choices, and the enduring fight between good and evil. Visually, The Mummy 4 promises to be a feast for the eyes. Modern CGI combined with practical effects aims to recreate the chilling atmosphere of the earlier films while introducing new levels of realism. Massive battle sequences between armies of undead warriors and human defenders will bring scale and intensity rarely seen in the franchise. The deserts of Egypt are captured with haunting beauty, their golden sands hiding secrets that come alive in terrifying ways. The Forgotten Temple is designed as a labyrinth of traps, curses, and puzzles that evoke classic adventure thrills. Audiences can expect not only horror and tension, but also moments of humor that break the darkness, maintaining the balance that fans love about the series. The release date of The Mummy 4 has been officially set for summer 2026, aligning perfectly with blockbuster season. This timing ensures that the movie will stand as one of the year's biggest cinematic events, drawing in fans old and new. With a global fan base still loyal to the franchise, anticipation is immense, and pre-release buzz is already spreading across the world. The summer release also positions it against other major titles, ensuring that audiences will be spoiled for choice, but also guaranteeing that The Mummy 4 will be one of the most talked-about films of the year. The trailer for The Mummy 4 offers a tantalizing glimpse into the chaos and adventure that awaits. It opens with a haunting shot of a sandstorm devouring an entire desert village, followed by Rick's voice echoing, warning that some things should never be unearthed. Quick flashes reveal Evelyn deciphering ancient hieroglyphs, Alex uncovering a glowing artifact, and armies of undead rising under the command of the resurrected God King. The Scorpion King appears in battle armor, his allegiance uncertain, while brief glimpses of shadowy creatures lurking in tombs build suspense. The trailer crescendos with the collapse of a massive temple, a colossal mummy emerging from the ruins, and Rick defiantly stating, "We've faced death before, but never like this." The final shot leaves audiences with a chilling cliffhanger, as glowing eyes pierce the darkness, promising a battle unlike anything seen in the series. Beyond the spectacle, The Mummy 4 carries a thematic weight that resonates with modern audiences. It explores the consequences of human greed, the cost of disturbing forces beyond comprehension, and the eternal fight between light and darkness. The movie also celebrates family, resilience, and the belief that courage can triumph against overwhelming odds. By blending emotional storytelling with blockbuster thrills, it positions itself not only as entertainment, but as a cinematic journey that stays with viewers long after the credits roll. As anticipation builds, fans can look forward to a movie that honors the legacy of the franchise while daring to expand it. With returning favorites, powerful new villains, emotional depth, and groundbreaking visuals, The Mummy 4 stands poised to become one of the defining blockbusters of 2026. Whether you're a longtime fan or a newcomer drawn by the promise of epic adventure, this film offers something unforgettable. The sands are shifting, the tombs are awakening, and a new chapter in the Mummy saga is about to be written in blood, fire, and legend. Summer 2026 will belong to The Mummy, and audiences around the world are ready to step once more into the shadows of ancient history, where danger waits at every turn.